Yo from the Machamp King, and I am here to tell you a little bit about my expanded deck for Single Strike Tepig. Tepig deals 300 damage. What? This is an older deck. You might not see it all around um, in Expanded, but I just really like weird decks like this. When it was current, I really only saw it a couple times anyways, but it's just a really fun deck to play, and um, I've edited this quite a bit over the new extensions and expansions that have come out. But let's get into it. Let's show you how this works, and it's just really fun to play. So how this works is you get Single Strike Tepig from Chilling Rain, I believe, or from I'm sorry, from Battle Styles. I apologize, from Battle Styles. And then you get Sunkern and Sunflora. And this is the key to the attack. You are only going to be attacking with Tepig every other turn. So you really have to make the most of it. Sunflora, with its solar power attack, says during your next turn, ignore all energy in the attack costs of grass and of fire Pokemon. So how this works is you use Sunflora's attack, and then next turn you go into Tepig. And we have both DCE and Twin Energy. You can use 2-2, you can use 4-0, you can use even more than 4. This is just my deck list that I like to play with. And we are running 4 air balloons, so we can switch between the Sunfloras and the Tepigs between the turns. And the point of this deck is for Tepig to deal 300 damage and knock out 2 or 3 prizers. Like, we don't really want to go against any single prize deck. Just 300 damage is just a bit too unnecessary, and only attacking every other turn it doesn't really work out. But against 2 and 3 prizers, you're taking one-hit KOs, except for those big bulky VMAX Pokemon. The V's, Tag Team, GXs, just regular GX and EX Pokemon, you knock them all out. And even V-Star Pokemon now, they've been released with 270, 280 HP. Unless they're wearing a big charm, this knocks them out too. So how this works is you use Sunflora's attack, and then next turn you go into Tepig. We have multiple things that we can do to switch into Tepig. You can either retreat with Air Balloon, you can do Escape. We have just regular things like that. We have even we're playing one of Guzma in case we get something active with a Sunflora. We are playing Boss's Orders, things like that, just to help us draw. But this tool, the Single Strike Scroll of the Fanged Dragon, is what deals 300 damage. So we attack with Sunflora, so then next turn, our little Tepig of 80 HP single, just a basic Pokemon, doesn't need any of these 5 energies, and since it's a single strike, boom, deals 300 damage. So this is how this deck is going to work. We have of Vitality. Well, actually, it can hit 320 because of the single strike attack. So even if somebody like a V-Star with 280 and 310, you add single strike energy, or maybe 2. You're hitting survive, or if you bulk this up enough, within 2 turns you can attach single strike energy. Next turn attach another one, and you're 40. That knocks out like Stone Turn or VMAX. That knocks out Tornadus, VMAX. Things like that. This can hit pretty dang high numbers if you actually do want to use those single strike energies. They will get discarded though after the single strike scroll of the Dragon Fang, but it's definitely worth it. So that's how this deck works. We have Adventure Bag to get some into our hands. you know, like a 1/1 each. Since it grabs 2, you can grab 1 air balloon, 1 scroll, echo arm to grab any energies you need back, because you can shuffle 3 tools into the deck. Level balls, everything is under 90 HP here except for the Dedenne GX. We have Mana Fee to bench protect. We have Rescue Carrier to get back a couple Tepigs or a 1/1 line of Sunkern Sunflora. Special Charge, you know, everything to support that we need for this deck. So yeah, let's get into it and let's see what we can do with Single Strike Tepig. Let me just search for this deck here. I have tons, so we will see. All right, Single Strike Tepig. Here we go. All right, Ludi Deluxe. So we do want to go first, only because the Sunflora does take a turn to evolve. So that we do have to go first. Otherwise, if we get second, then, you know, they take a turn, we take a turn, they have their second turn. We don't even begin our setup attack until our second turn. So, and then they'll have a third turn to, you know, gust something, knock us out, whatever they need. And so we definitely need to go first so we can attack on our third turn instead. Oh, Bliss EV. Okay, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. So we can definitely one-hit KO them and knock them out. We can use Escape Rope next turn to and Research to potentially get a Sunkern into the active. I don't want to attach any scrolls just yet. So we will see. Oh, Welder. Well, unfortunately, our Tepig is probably... Yep, there it is. We're getting knocked out here. That's fine. We are going to lose 2 scrolls, though, because of this Research. That is not good. So right away, we're going to have to use Echo Arm or be extremely lucky in our rolls. Wow, they they certainly powered up their Blissey. Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, that's a great top deck. Sunflora is a fantastic top deck. Can we get a... No, we don't get any energy. Okay. Let's do Mana Fee. Let's do Echo Arm. And let's do... Okay. We really need to get off this attack. Do we have... Okay, we have Dedenne GX in our stuff. That's fine. Let's get rid of Research. Dedenne GX. Alright, we really need a DCE or a twin here, because we didn't get it. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, let us scoop up now. Let's get another Sunkern down, and we'll attach that. That's fine. Okay. Well, maybe with Research or Cynthia's Ambition, luckily, you know, they just keep powering up their Bliss EV. We'll see if they play another one. Fine, they can boss Dedenne. That's fine. They're oh nope, they're gonna boss our Tepig. Fine, that's more than fine. We don't mind that. We didn't put any scrolls on it just yet. We don't want to lose this because of Research. So let's Cynthia's Ambition. Yes, a DCE. Finally. Okay. So next turn, our Tepig, and we have a quick ball for another one. So if they gust up the Tepig, that's fine. We have the scrolls in our hand. We have everything we need to knock out the Blissey. We have Air Balloon, we have Switch, we have everything. So next turn, Blissey is going down. They will take a third prize, though, so they are probably going to get, yep, another Bliss EV. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, Sunflora is going down. Okay. So if they only attach one energy, they're only doing 70 damage with this next Blissey V, which won't knock out our Tepig. So yeah, we might get lucky here. So okay. I don't know if I don't think we need research. We don't have any more Sunfloras in play. We can get Sunkern. We can get our other Tepig, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. Okay, so we can switch into... Oh, they just scooped. Scoop! Too afraid of the little pig. Too afraid. All right, let's show you guys another example. This is just how this deck works. All of our Pokemon except for the Dedenne GX are single prizers. And really the Dedenne GX is just there to dig. So you do research like I did that one turn. We want to go first. You dig. You don't find the DCE. Hopefully you get a quick ball or something. You get Dedenne. You dig some more. Oh no, we're starting with Dedenne. Okay, that is the pits. But we can put down. The nice thing is we have everything else. We have Air Balloon to get it out of the active. We have Quick Ball to get a Sunkern. For next turn we can do Sunflora DCE. We have oh nice. We have Tepig. We have Stroll. We have Let's leave it as that. Oh, Durant. See, Durant is going to be a problem because we don't need to. We don't need to do 300 damage against single prizers. So we're gonna be on the ropes here. Because we're gonna be taking like 12 turns. And I think they might be able to deck us out before 12 turns. Because we're only gonna be attacking every other turn, and we have to keep switching back and forth between Tepig and Sunflora. So, unless maybe they don't get an energy one turn, or maybe Durants are prized or something, but okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's on the scroll, let's do Sunflora, and we don't want to use anything. We really don't want to use any unnecessary cards in our deck because we're already sitting at 38. Oh, they have Counter Catcher. Okay, they're gonna... Well, Counter Catcher doesn't really do a whole lot. Our Dedenne GX has the Air Balloon. And if they Counter Catcher, we're really gonna use... Darn. The thing is, I need a second Air Balloon on Sunflora, or just more energy, because I'm either going to retreat and have to have an energy next turn when I escape rope. Yeah, darn. Okay. Let's retreat. And let's do... Yeah, let's just do the 300. It's fine. Okay, Twin Energy works. That's a great prize. We can escape rope and do the Twin Energy next turn. And then maybe we can get another we really need another air balloon, because I don't want to keep retreating and just ditching these double colorless energies. But yeah, no, I don't assume we're going to win this unless for some reason they whiff energies, because we're going to be at 30. Well, 27. We draw to 26. Oh, there's another air balloon, darn it. Oh, okay, a drag. We definitely need that. Come on, air balloon. Give me one. Yes, one air balloon left. Okay, we'll just take the one. Fantastic. Okay. So we will escape rope. Unfortunately, Ram doesn't do enough. They're only doing 40. So we're going to be turning their attacks anyways. Because, if we detach the energy to a Tepig, we're doing 40 damage and then another 40 damage. But they'd be able to retreat out of that, and potentially we wouldn't knock out them until the following turn, or until a future turn anyways. We're a little bit too slow, especially for a Durant Mill deck, so unfortunately we are probably not going to win this. Especially they just got a what was it, Professor's Letter for 2 metal energy. Oh, and there's life due. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we're just a little too slow here. Yeah, darn. Well, let's. You know what? We don't really even have to switch. We just they're not bulky enough that we can just do solar power, solar beam, solar power, solar beam, but that's still 2 turns. And we still have five price cards to take. We're not doing it quick enough, and we don't have the tools in our deck to discard tools like the Curse Shovel, Trick Shovel, Life Dew. It's not enough. So, let's do Rescue Carrier, a couple of Tepigs. Devour us to pieces. Yeah, we are not doing enough damage here, so we're going to go down to 8. They're going to mill us probably to 4. We draw to 3. Yeah, Clara, get back the Durant and 2 metal. Yeah, this is just like I said, single prize decks. It's just Tepig. It's not worth it. We switch, and the 300 damage. It's just not worth it. So let's Bruno. Hopefully that saves us a turn. Let's see. So 13. We'll draw down to 9. Yep, that's fine. Solar power, but then they're gonna mill us down to 5. We draw to 4. Yeah, it saved us 1 turn, but that is not enough. So we'll draw until 3 prize cards, but they will end up getting the win next turn. Yep, that's just enough, because we'll draw and then they mill. So, alright, good game. Oh yeah, they had the Trick Shovel too, so alright. Yeah, just like I said, single prize decks, it just doesn't work. So maybe next match we will get another dual or triple prize matchup. But that is interesting. I don't see a lot of Durant Mill decks in Expanded. I know it is Expanded legitimate, but usually you see those in Legacy. So, anyways, let's see what Ricky Zubia has to say about this. Okay, yep, I want to go first. Okay, so we mulled then. Oh, they mulled then too. Okay. Okay, so Tepig is a okay. Tepig is a double retreat, and I don't want to attach air balloon to it because then we won't be able to touch the scroll. So I want to grab the sun kern here. If I can find a way to... No, that's not enough. So, because I can Guzma the sun kern to the front, but I need two things still. I still need the I still need the Sunflora and either the DC or the Twin, which is just one thing too many. So honestly, I think I would rather get some sort of a research. Oh, fine. Good. That's fine by me. I know 2 out of our 4 air balloons are going to the bottom of our deck, but that is fine by me. If we can get maybe like a switch. Oh, sweet. Okay, come on. I need a draw support and or a DCE. You know, one of those dual colorless energies, DCE or Twin. Okay, this looks like almost an exclusively a double to triple prize deck. We might need to only take 2 KOs if we take out a Lapras VMAX or a Kingler VMAX or 2 Kingler VMAXs. Like this is definitely doable. We just need to maybe draw into a quick ball so we can Dedenne or a okay, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. But I don't want to lose a Tepig. No one's hitting the bench, so I don't mind sending up Manaphy. We are in top deck mode, unfortunately, because of that that Marnie. So, yeah, Lapras VMAX. We need 320, so our Tepig with the single strike energy can one-hit KO it. We just need a DCE and a scroll. Yes, Choice Belt doesn't do anything. Okay, so they're probably going to get the Kingler VMAX. Yep. Oh, see, that's 330, so we'll need 2 single strike energies. We'll need 2. Okay, they're just going to go into the Lapras. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. We really need something out of our top deck here. We really do. Come on, top deck. Oof, another Tepig. Okay, well, we will send up that Tepig because we're not drawn. And we can't lose our only Sunflora. Hopefully they don't gust it, because that would be terrible. And then we'd have to set up from scratch, and that would be another 2 turns of setup. Oh, they are. They're totally gonna gust it. No. They grab Luminia. No. Oh, no. Oh, no, they're gonna do it. They're gonna gust up Sunflora. Oh, no. That's the worst. That Marnie just sent us into... No. Freaking crap. Okay. This is a doable match, but now we're 2 turns down, so... Come on, a draw support, something. Oh, no. Yeah, this match isn't gonna work. We're top decking out of nothing here. We'll send in this Tepig. That'll knock them down to 3 prizers. Even if we get a Sun Kern, they'll knock out a second Tepig, so that'll be 2 prizes. We'll attack. They'll knock out the Sunflora, that'll be 1 prize. And yeah, it's just this deck takes too long, and we were just Oh, there's the Marnie. Okay. Yeah, yeah, there's no way. Because by the time we get another Sunflora set up, they're going to be down to one prize. So we'll just well played. We'll scoop the game. That's yeah. We're top decking into oblivion there. So I want another good example for you guys here. Let's see. All right. 2 times Tony. Let's go 2 times Tony. Okay, I lost. Do I go first? No, okay. So they're gonna get quite a bit of turns before we can actually attack with our Tepig. And that's not what I want to see. Ooh, and we don't get any way to get a Sunkern. He likes the deck though, so oh whoops. Hello. Alright, let's see. I really want maybe like a quick ball or a level ball. Because I want a Sunkissed. Because if I can get a Sunkissed, or I'm sorry, yeah, a Sunkern in play, I can do the Sunflora, I can switch, do the Sunflora to the Twin Energy, and do all that in the next turn. And I would still have a research. Darn. Oh, I don't want to get rid of 2 switches though. Like that's I have to get set up. I have to get a Sunkern down. Yep, there we go. It was the next card. Wow, okay. Wow. Well. Okay. So let's get okay. They're not too built up yet. Like they could do Arceus and Boss and stuff. So let's get Manaphy out of the way. Let's get a second Sunkern. And I don't want to attach any energy. Okay, so I can do, if something happens to this DCE, I can do special charge and get both of them back. But if they are gonna knock something out, then I'll Bruno and I can get 7 cards. So I don't want to just Bruno for 4 though. Okay, they can Welder. Oh, they welded for 1. Okay. Okay, Radiant Heatran. This is an interesting load. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. So adventure bag. Okay. So let's DCE. Let's adventure bag. We have 3. 3. Okay. Let's just attach these. Okay. I wanna keep the special charge. Okay, come on, let's get a Sunflora. We have a level ball, yes, and we have, oh, great, we have the level ball, we have the single strike, we have this, after we attack with Tepig, we have the Bird's Keeper to switch back into Sunflora. This is fantastic. Okay, solar power, boom. Next turn, our Tepig will do 300 damage. And they like Tool Scrapper or something, we have a 3rd air balloon in our hand, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. You can knock me out, but our Tepig is gonna take 2 prizes, so we'll be tied on the prize pool. They will have another Arceus V setup though, so I will need a second wonder if they're... Hopefully they don't Marnie or N. We'll see. They have a pretty big hand themselves. The reaction of this oh, boss's orders. Okay, okay. I wonder why he would do that with the Sunkern. Like, that makes no sense. The Sunflora was... It's already powered up. It already has a DCE on it. Like, okay. That's more than fine. It's more than fine. Okay. Like, it's gonna get knocked out anyways, no matter what, because, like, Tepig... Well, no, not really. Because Tepig will be the one knocked out unless they do another boss's orders and specifically target the Sunflora, which would be a... That would be a good move, because then Tepig would be stranded. Let's see. So I would be drawing only 4 cards here. I kind of like that. Birdkeeper is... I'll need Sunflora for Birdkeeper. Okay, okay. Let's quick ball. Yep, okay, good. There we go. So yeah, if they boss up the Sunflora, hopefully we can draw either a DCE or a Twin. I know we're kind of down on those. So we got it going, we got it going. We got it going. Okay. Oh, another Tepig. Awesome. Oh, 2 more Tepigs. Awesome. That, well, that was actually, I didn't realize that was actually the rest of our Tepigs, so good thing we got them from our prizes. My goodness, okay. My goodness. That was definitely needed. Definitely needed. Okay. Interesting. Charizard V. So it looks like our route to winning is Arceus V-Star, and then another Arceus, and then a Charizard. Oh, they're weldering, I would assume, 2 energies to the Charizard. That's fine, yeah. That is fine. We do need another scroll, though, because when we looked in our deck, we only had 3, and we did not get 1 off of our prizes. So we'll need 1 out of the sometime in the next two turns to top deck a... Oh, should I? You know, their Heatran isn't bulked up with any energy, and they don't have any damage counters on it. There's no way they're attacking with the Heatran. I don't need another air balloon. Birds, yeah, I'm just gonna research. I really need to find that that other... Okay, a rescue carrier's fine. I can do Sunflora and a Sunkern line, or I can get back 2 Tepigs, whatever's needed. That's fine. Okay, and okay. Let's do that Twin Energy, that's fine. So I still have... What do I still have left in the deck? I have a Sunkern. Let's get that on the bench. Okay. I think with the Dedenne GX and potentially another supporter next turn, I'd be able to grab. I'm gonna be able to grab the necessary scroll. So that's fine. I think they might get me though, because they'll go down to 2. I will knock them out with the Tepig. Charizard will knock me out to 1, and then Sunflora will have to attack, but Yeah. And it's not like we can boss up anything that might stick because our systems will just power up their heat trend. So unfortunately, I think they're gonna just beat us out by one turn because of how the turns went. They started first. We couldn't even evolve our Sunflora until the previous turn, or until the next turn. Uh, and then they just got one quicker KO than we did. So, like, the only thing I can think of is to maybe Guzma. If we get a Guzma, we could Guzma the Radiant Heatran into the active when we do our Sunflora attack. Hopefully it sticks, and then maybe our um, our one of escape rope to get back something else. That's our only line of defense we have. Um, let's just rescue both Tepigs. That's fine. We can. It's not like that's necessary, but let's just put an energy on it. We can special charge those two back into the deck and research. We need. There's a scroll. Okay. Escape rope Guzma. So we have, unless if the Marnie and stuff, that might be a problem. But there's two more prizes. We need. This is literally the only way we win. Literally the only way is. Well, technically, the Heatran can also get bossed because it has a 3